Hi, I'm Kevin MacArthur, Solution Architect at Quorum Software. Quorum Software is a global leader in energy software. Our solutions power growth and profitability for energy businesses by connecting people, workflows, and systems with decision-ready data. Revenue accountants and divisional analysts spend too much time managing complex ownership structures through a combination of spreadsheets and manual setups. Legacy systems often force a trade-off between control and automation, slowing down close cycles and increasing the risk of errors when data accuracy matters most. In this demo, I'll show how on-demand accounting helps eliminate those manual bottlenecks with smarter, more flexible revenue deck management. You'll see how to streamline ownership tracking, automate burden calculations, and gain complete transparency into every interest. With on-demand accounting, teams streamline workflows by reducing redundant decks, leveraging intelligent automation, and gaining transparent visibility into ownership. You can choose between traditional net revenue interest decks or the new burden decks for automated exemption maintenance. You'll also see how the new all product deck option eliminates redundant setup and how visibility into suspense status and owner level effective dating improve audit confidence. Together, these features redefine accuracy, transparency, and control in upstream accounting. Here in on-demand accounting, I can now select which deck type I want to create, NRI or burden. This flexibility allows me to tailor each property setup. For example, I can continue using the traditional NRI deck for non-operated properties or where manual precision is needed, or I can switch to the burden deck to automate how working interest and royalty burdens are calculated, which we'll look at here in a minute. Unlike other systems that lock you into one method, Quorum lets you configure each scenario for your specific requirements. We also have the all product deck option to eliminate redundant data entry where ownership is the same across all major products. We have also introduced market exemption groups in on-demand accounting, so let's take a look at how those are configured. These are going to be reusable templates or groupings of deductions that can be assigned to non-working interest owners to define what charges they are exempt from, such as transportation and gathering. Once created, you can use these groups across multiple decks, ensuring consistency and saving setup time across your portfolio. Now let's look at an example of a burden deck. In this burden deck example, I've entered the gross working interests for my working interest owners and defined the bear groups that can be assigned to override and royalty owners. Next, I can input my royalty owners with their net revenue interest, as well as assign those market exemption groups we've configured based off of their lease terms. Now, as I make these assignments, the system will apply the exemptions based off of the assigned bear group. If I drill into the owner records, I can instantly see how each burden and exemption impacts the final interest. Where my royalty owner shows those deducts as exempt, and then their share of those decimals will roll back up to the working interest in their burden group. Each owner also now includes an effective and expiry date, creating a clear chain of title reference for audit purposes. While this data isn't used in processing, it ensures that ownership history remains fully traceable and ready to review at any time. You can also view key ownership indicators, including deck level and owner level suspense details, along with the corresponding reason codes that clearly explain why each line item is in suspense. To see how on-demand accounting can modernize your revenue processes, streamline your decks, and strengthen your financial control, reach out to your Quorum representative or schedule a demo today. Thanks for watching, and please contact us for more information.